But what can I say, the temperature has really dropped off and we are definitely into autumn now. The weather's really changed and that. So yeah, I've just been working out how much food I've been shoving in since I started feeding Takazumi. And quite a good bit really. So basically I bought a few containers back, precisely 4 containers actually, when I first got Takazumi. So I've had 4 of them and a bag of that. So I've fed 28 kilograms of Takazumi growth and colour, and I've got one more bag of 10 kilograms. We'll make it 28 when I feed that. Oh, sorry, no, I fed up to now 28. Sorry, I'm getting muggled up. Tired from while I was working a lot. So yeah, so I fed 28 kilograms, another 10, so it'll be 38 kilograms of Takazumi food going into the pond. Just a little test on chlorine. So chlorine 0, so I'm happy with that one. In the pond. Also, crucial, what I always test is my KH. Test that on a regular basis because I don't know if anybody saw Clay Wholesale Q&A live last night, and somebody had a pH crash there. Lucky he didn't lose his fish. I can't remember who it were, but he had a pH crash and all the KH were disappeared and gone. But it were heavy feeding eaten, so this is what I say about it guys. You need to keep on top of your testing for your KH. Even if you live in hard water or soft water, like mine, hard water, I get a good KH around about 6 out of tap. And even with that, you can lose your KH and it can cause pH crash. But that is down to your filter. It uses a lot of your KH. Mopsy Tub use it a lot. In there, so they use a lot of KH. This is on more regular than it usually is now. So that's telling me temperature definitely altered. So what I'm going to start doing soon eventually is dropping the heat a little bit. So I'm going to lock into. So yeah, there's a few things that I don't really want to do. I want to box all this in and make a shed here. To put all this in, have that here. But I'm banging about a few videos I'm going to do that, but it's just at the minute I can't afford to with money. I would like to get a new roof put on this. It's not bad, but it's just I want to make it better and probably put proper tiles on, so I can eventually add some more solar panels to the roof and that. But I'm not looking probably next year now, maybe next year or year after, I don't know. We'll see how save up for that and get this done. But also what I'm going to be doing, if I can squeeze it on this video I will do, is the carbon sheets here. Is I'm going to take them off this plastic frame and stuff. I'm going to make a wooden frames one and have them dropped down on here like that. So all the way across, on the back as well. And if I could get some from that side as well, and all the way across. and try and retain some of this heat. But I will be probably better off just mainly doing that side and that side, stop the wind chill from over here and here, and maybe the front as well, because you barely stop the wind chill, but the more I can enclose it, I'm still going to have a little bit of gap at top a little bit there, but if I can try and keep some of this heat in, winter would be better, but I'm not going to go crazy, I'm not too advocate about it, because I'm only going to heat down to 10 in the winter. Just keep it ticking on. I don't need to go crazy on heat. But if I see any problems with fish or anything not untowards or anything, I can up ramp the heat so I can get the meal system kicking and get them back healthy if I need to be. But things like that, I don't need to do, I can help it. So I'm going to get on with this test now, test the KH and do the ammonia and nitrate, that's it, and then see how things are rocking. So if anybody's new to this channel or new to keeping fish, wondering what I'm doing, is basically KH is background of pH. So basically there's one drop and that turns it blue. And what you do is you keep adding it, one drop at a time, one, shake it, and it's still blue, two, then three, see it's turned slightly blue, so mine's about 3, usually about 6, round about 6ish, but it's dropped down 3. That's for feeding heavy, and that. So it goes to show you what you need to do is keep an eye top of your KH. So what I'll do with that is empty that out, and then we'll top this with some bicarbonate soda. So yeah, there you have it, guys and girls. The ammonia is 0, yellow anyway. Yeah, a few more minutes, but this is more or less 5 milligrams, 5 parts per million, what you call it, milligrams per litre, whatever it is. pH is always same, between 7.5 and 8 as well. You'll probably find, if you're like me, half of this in here I don't use, waste of time. Nitrate number 3, NO3, nitrite, and not nitrite. I don't use that. The phosphate, I don't use that. The GH, I don't use. So you'll find some of these are full bottles. And here, and they're being open. Waste some money. Well, you probably find with these test kits, you probably end up you won't use all the reagents, or you probably find you not use all the ammonia or the KH things. Because I don't test all the time, but one thing you need to keep on top of as well is make sure it's in date. On back of there, it's all in date. If it goes out of date, it gives you false reading. Because I had nitrate number 2, NO2. I had a bottle that was out of date, and I was just banging my head with this year or last year why I wasn't getting it down. It was really high in the water. I thought, why is that high? And I couldn't work it out. I thought, why is that high? Then I looked on the box. It was out of date. The stuff was out of date, so it gave me false readings. So I bought a new bottle, tested it, spot on. it was down to what it was supposed to be. You'll never get zero. It'd be nice to get it more than zero, but when you're heavy feeding, you're never gonna get zero. As long as your ammonia is spot on, your pH is alright. But really, I don't really test for pH really. It's just me and them two I test for, and chlorine and my KH. So they're spot on. Also, I will advocate, there's no point trying to raise your KH stupidly. Work with your KH, what you got out of tap. Whatever you get out of your tap, well, this is me, what I do on mine, but what I get out of my tap, right, from the reading, I use that as a baseline. So I keep that as a baseline to use as that. As a reading, so that's my reading of baseline. So if my KH is 6, I keep buffing it up to 6 and keep it at 6. I don't try and go to 6, 7, 8. I don't try and go 7, 8 over, whatever. You just chasing your tail, you constantly got to keep buffing it up. You just want to keep it stable. For these little mutts, not you. When they're getting shearers are coming up the pattern now. Like this one here, look. Yeah, it'd have been nice if it had more more black round the front, and then the pattern placement being a bit more better. But at the end of the day, it's what you get when you buy small young fish to gamble on where it's going to come, or if it is going to come. And that's part and parcel of fish keeping. Yeah, so if it had been a bit more around the shoulders, a bit more even, more better, yeah, it'd been alright, wouldn't it? But that's the part and parcel of not necessarily buying cheap fish, but buying young fish. And Torsai and Teesside to a certain point. I will look at a new drum last night, nosing online, having a look, like you do when you're at work, just having a nosy and thinking what prices they are and comparing, and do I get a new drum, but I don't know. But I've got other things to worry about first, the roof and all this box test in here. So yeah, get this carbon in, bicarbonate soda in, and then we'll I'll try and pick it up. I'm going to start adding some of these panels here to block winter. Right, so I ball Sankey up, just to have a look, just to see what growth it's got in it. This is a Takano breeder from Japan, from Ricky Wholesale, exclusive Koi Ricky Wholesale's Secret Sankey. I reckon about 50 probably, something like that. I'll have to go proper measurement, but yeah, I'm well chuffed with it. Cracking fish. A little bit zoomy there, but like breaking up just a little bit. But it's a nice fish. There you go, it's balled a nice little shower up. What I've got from our George at Wakefield Koi. Looks like it's put a bit of body on. Getting there slowly. I'll get a bit of secondary heat somewhere just there, look. It shows about light, it's a bit dark underneath the gazebo. The temperature's really dropped on it in the last week. So you can definitely tell we're in autumn now and winter's coming up. So I've had to drop the heat down from 23 to 19, just slowly dropping it down. But I'm still trying to put quite a good bit of food in. And got some left to add in. I'll swap all probably to Saki Balance, maybe, something like that. In winter, yeah, so fish seem all lovely, doing great, going into winter, they all seem happy, seem alright, no issues, no problems, you can see. Give the grass a final cut for the winter. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing now is going to be getting up there, measuring down them struts down, something like that. So I'm going to build a frame out of what I've got in these to try and block some of this off. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but there is a bit of gap just at the top, just there. You can kind of zoom in. There you go. See the gap there between there. Yeah, I'll just take it around because I'll show you a bit better. Yeah, because there's no face plate, sorry, on here. So I'm just thinking, oh, is it all going to escape up and go through there? But I think mainly the issue what I want to do is keep the wind chill off. But I'm going to measure these and see what we've actually got in these. Make a start, I'll make a start, and just if we can get one wall done, that'd be lovely. So yeah, I'll get the old tape measure out and measure these. But to find these polycarbonate sheets online or anywhere, even second-hand one, a bit older ones like them, they wanted 200 quid for bits of beads and sheets, and freaking dear, just for polycarbonate sheets. So I just think expensive for a bit of polycarbonate sheet, so I might use some of that polytunnel plastic sheeted polytunnel and make frames out of that and see how good it is. I don't know, it just stops wind chill. All being well, it might stop some of the leaves from trees here blowing in off as well. So they can do this back wall here and round here as well. That'd be a great big help probably. Or alternative, it might be cheaper to build a frame over the top of the pond, sit it on, but it's not water, so I can have the access to look at it. But I do feel the idea of having all this framed up and enclosed, so I can pop down and come down every morning, nip in and see where we are. I can nip in here, got the full visual of the pond without lifting one corner up, because when you just leave one corner, yeah, they're alright, but you can't see if there's any fish in corners or in them corners anyway, hugging away, clamped up or stressed out or something wrong. But when you can visually see with your eye everywhere, looks better, doesn't it? That's my forward thinking. So I'm waffling a bit now, so I'm gonna get up there, do a bit of measurements, and then we'll have a look and see what we've got in the sheets over there. So if you think there's any better way of doing it, just drop a comment down below and give me a comment if you think any better. So I'll leave you running while I just jump up there. Yeah, not too bad. So I'm just thinking probably from something like that floor on there. They look about 4 foot. Yeah, so do measure it this side this end just to make sure. About 1 metre for each, something like that, roughly. So I'm doing these sections, like I'm hanging, then hang them on the outside here, or the inside, something like that, on clips, something like that, maybe. On the front, on that lines anyway. I like to have all this in the feature wall, but money in it, it's too dear. So we'll go for this back wall to start with. Feature, take down over here, that concrete feature up in the corner for winter. And we can do all this back of here. That'd be great. So, right, we're off to hardware shop, DIY shop, and have a look, get some wood, and I'll get back to you and come back. So yeah, so I'm off to DIY store now, get a bit of wood, and I'll get back to you, get back guys and girls. So right, there you have it folks, first panel's on. It's not obviously mega brilliant, not quite OCD level at top, but it's on. So basically all I've done is put some wood in there, get it, take it a bit closer. Yeah, so basically pass some wood inside the gazebo onto their cross. Remember a spar down there and fasten into that post, and then another spar down there with another piece on there. To be honest, it would be nice having one long piece all the way across, but it's getting, well, we can get hold of them, but it's just they're expensive. So for this, for winter temporary, it's all it's for winter, not a permanent structure. So I could leave it up for permanent or take it down, but anyway, it's just across there and then across back when I get a chance. But just see how we go. But it's just getting all these sheets. They're really expensive. Thinking B&Q, something, it might be a bit thinner than that. A bit taller, I'll say less wider, about there to about something like that, not very big. 80 odd quid for a bloody sheet. It's like, what? If I ain't paying that. So just do bits and bobs what I can do. and then I'll look around, try and get some second-hand piece if I can, and then just crack on. It all won't be the same because some of the different thicknesses, whatever, but long you button onto the thing, it's all down, it's on. It just a matter of stopping that wind chill. That's all it's for. Just stop the wind chill. So that's the first piece done. That's it. So not too bad from here. The drum kicking off again. Not too bad from what I've done up to now, but like I say, yeah. So what I might do is I'll leave it for this week's video because I've got a bit of content, but not much content, but I've got a bit, and I'll pick the car back up again when I start making some more, because it won't be this week because it's Sunday now, the weekend. It won't be this maybe next weekend, so if I get a chance in a week, but obviously I'm busy with working, so if I get a chance I'll do a bit more, but we'll see how we go. So yeah, if you like the video, thumbs up. If you want to see more video, hit the subscribe button. It does you a big favour. Tell a friend, send them your way. Any comments, drop in below. So I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for now, guys and girls. Bye.